Everybody do this, do this, do this. Everybody do this just like me. Everybody do this, do this, do this. Everybody do this just like me. Good morning. It's Tuesday the 8th of December. I don't know who's number 8 on the advent calendar, but I do know this. Your advent calendar is at school and your advent calendar is safe because Tricky is here at my house with me. He's actually in the bath right now, washing all of that chocolate from his face. So don't worry about your advent calendars, they'll be safe at school, ready for when we get back after Christmas. So things are going to be topsy-turvy for the next few days. We can't go to the school at the moment because we're isolating, but that doesn't mean we can't do some schoolwork and have some lessons. So today we're going to go through a few bits and pieces, and then tomorrow perhaps we could have phonics, but I need to find a new sac magique. We can have some maths work, we can have some handwriting, so I can see you on here every day and we can have a chat about a little bit of work you can do at home. First of all, we need a few things. If you're going to be changing your house into a school, you're going to need your own superstar. Have a look in your packs. Can you colour your superstar in and put it on the wall? You might want to make some little name labels for the people in your family. You're in charge of the superstar, so you get to decide who goes on it or not. In my house, I need one of these. I need traffic lights. I'm going to colour them in green, orangey yellow and red. So I've got my amber light in the middle there. I think I might need my amber light for my brother. Okay, so you're going to need those things. So today, can you get those bits ready? Is that okay? I know that you can do lots of home learning, and that's why in the back of your red books that you've got that have gone home, you can make a little note of how many house points you've earned. And then every week, if your parents message me to let me know how many house points you've got, we can count them and see who gets to have their trophy up. I've also got the party part. When it gets to the top, we get to have a party. But if we're not here before Christmas, we'll have to have our party after Christmas. And because we have to wait for it, we're going to have a bigger and better party. If you do lots of home learning and try really, really hard, each week we might be able to get 1 or 2 cubes in our pot. Should we count them and see how many we've got so far? There's still a little bit of room at the top there. Okay, are you ready? Really good counting, please, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 cubes in our pot. I don't think we need that many more until we get to the top. That's going to be exciting. First of all, today we're going to have a look at some flashcards. Can you shout out the sound? Because I can't hear very well on this. I need to be able to hear you. Are you ready? Go. Oh, what's that one? Qua, qua. J, g, o, k, r, a, d. That's my one. S, y, w, f, m, p, x, m. B, uh-oh, B, Z, Z. Can you hear that? Z. I hope that bee hasn't followed me to my house. I, T, K. Well done. Well done, you got all of those right. Fantastic. I'm going to give you a little test now. You have got a little red book sent home in your pack. I'm going to use mine. Mine's green, but you've got a little red one. What I'd like you to do is copy me. I'd like you to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little dots down the side of your book, but we're going to do it like this. A dot, miss a line, 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 a dot. Okay, so you need a space in between your dots. You can put me on pause while you get your book ready. Okay, I'm going to tell you a sound and then you're going to write the sound down next to one of the dots. So put your finger on the dot that's at the top of your page, and next to that dot you're going to write the sound. Are you ready for your first sound? Show me you're really good listening. The first sound I would like you to write is ooh. If you need to put me on pause while you write it, you can. Put your finger on the second dot down. So you've done your first one, put your finger on the second one. Next to the second dot, I'd like you to write K, the curly K. Put me on pause if you need to. If not, I'll go on to sound number 3. For sound number 3, can you write H? For sound number 4, can you write G? G, G, G. And for sound number 5, can you write ah, 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 ah? If you need to stop me and go back a little bit and hear those sounds again, do that now. Okay, let's have a look at how we write those sounds. Okay, for sound number 1, the sound was Start on the line, go along a little bit, reach for the sky, down the long leg and draw the foot. If you got it right, give it a tick. If you didn't, don't worry, you can just have another practice here. Your next sound was K, curly K. Start on the line, go along a little bit, somewhere over the rainbow, stop, curl around the caterpillar. Give it a tick if you got that right. If you didn't, don't worry, just have a little practice now. Your next sound is H, H. Start on the line, go along a little bit, reach for the sky, down the horse to his hooves and over his back. Give it a tick. Make sure you've done reach for the sky here, because if this bit is too little, it looks like N. Your next sound was G. Start on the line, go along a little bit, somewhere over the rainbow, stop, around the girl's head, down her long hair, give her a curl, and give it a tick. And your last sound was ah. Start on the line, go along a little bit, climb up a little bit, smile, don't forget the puddle, and give it a tick if you got it right. If you didn't get all of your sounds right, it really doesn't matter. The important thing is that you try. So well done everybody, and we'll do a few different sounds a day. If you got some wrong, perhaps have a little practice of those. Now what I'd like you to do is look at some of these pictures. They are in your packs, but we haven't looked at them in class before. So we'll just go through the pictures to make sure we know what they are, and then we can try and piece them together, match them and blend them. Bun. B-a-n, bun. You try with me. B-a-n, bun. Cat. K-at, cat. You try with me. You can point in the air for your sound buttons if you want to. K-at, cat. Cats. K-at, s, cats. That's one cat. Here are 3 cats. Can you hear the snake on the end when there's more than one? Cat and cats. Fin. F-I-n, fin. You try with me. F-I-n, fin. Man. M-a-n, man. You try man with me. M-a-n, man. Yes. Y-e-s, yes. It starts with the y sound. Yes. Yes. Fox. F-ox, fox. You try with me. F-ox, fox. Cup. K-up, cup. You try cup. K-up, cup. Cups. K-up-s, cups. Cup and cups. Can you hear the snake on the end again? Bus. B-u-s, bus. That starts with my brother's sound. B-b-bus. B-b-bus. Dog. You know this one, don't you? Try this one. Dog. D-o-g. Well done. Let's have a little bit of number work. Can you show me 2? Can you show me 1? Can you show me 5? High five. Can you show me 10? Can you show me 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you remember the shortcut way to make 9? You have 10. Can you show me 9? You just put 1 finger or thumb down. That's the shortcut way. Can you see? 10, show me 9, pop 1 down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the shortcut way. Can you show me 5? Can you show me 2? Can you show me 4? I'll just tuck that one in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you show me 3? 3 can be shown in lots of different ways. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Do you remember? Oh, not Spider-Man 3. Can you remember? You tuck those fingers in and you have your little finger, your pointing finger and your thumb. Okay, stop throwing your web everywhere. We're going to now have our little number test, and I want you to do 5 spots in your book again, just like we did with the letters. Put me on pause while you get that ready. The first number I'd like you to write down next to your top dot. So put your finger on the dot at the top. Next to that dot, I'd like you to write the number 0. 0, the hero. Let's start with an easy one. On your second dot, so the next dot down, next to the dot, I'd like you to write number 7. Make make sure it goes the right way. If you make a mistake, you can just put a line through it and start again, that's fine. On the next dot down, I'd like you to write number 3. You can use the rhymes to help you. On the 4th dot down, I'd like you to write number 11. And then on the last dot, I'd like you to write number, I hope you can remember this one, number 13. And as a clue, it's unlucky for some, but not that girl in our class that's got the lucky calendar with the star on it. Okay, let's have a look at those numbers. So your first number was 0. Start at the top and around we go. When we get home, we've made 0. Your next number was number 7. Some of you may have used your dots. Across the sky and down from heaven, that's the way we make a 7. If you've done it the wrong way round or made a mistake, doesn't matter, just do another one here. You can tick those if you got them right. Next to your third dot, you're going to write number 3. Again, you may have used your dots. Around the tree and around the tree, that's the way we make a 3. If you've done your 3 like this, what's that little circle in the middle? Just remember, it's around the tree, stop. Go back slowly and walk the plank a little bit. And then around the tree, that's the way we make a 3. Your next number, legs 11. There are your 2 little legs. And your very last number, number 13. Unlucky for some, but not. Yes, well done. Some of you may have written this. That's not quite right. The 3 is round the wrong way. If you need a little bit of help, use your dots again. 13, unlucky for some. We can draw a little black cat next to that unlucky number. Well done, everybody. Okay, so before I go, I've got some bad news, then good news, then bad news. The first bit of bad news is that this morning I ran downstairs to open my advent calendar. I pulled back the number 8 cardboard on the door. I scratched open the foil and my chocolate was missing from inside. And it definitely wasn't tricky. It was... Yes, my brother, how did you know? He's at home with me now. He's eaten my chocolate, so I'm really upset. I might take his favourite toy and hide it under my bed. My mummy said that I shouldn't be mean to him back, but I think I might take his toy. Shall I hide it? Under my bed. Don't tell him if you see him. Okay, so the bad news was that he stole my chocolate. The good news is that I'm going to take his toy. And the other bit of bad news is Robin. Robin can't come and see us anymore. He was coming to school every single day and hiding somewhere new and flying back to the North Pole to tell Father Christmas if we'd been really good. But I don't know where he is now, and we're not in school, so he might be looking for us, so keep your eyes peeled. Today I'm going to cut out my Christmas tree, my cone Christmas tree, and put it somewhere in my house. And then I'm going to colour in my Christmas jumper. I can do any design I like on it. I might have a stripy one, I might draw Father Christmas on it, I might even draw another Christmas tree. So good luck with your work today. Work really, really hard. Please listen to your parents, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.